Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How y'all doing this lovely morning? Today is Monday, December the 1st. Whoa, where is time flying? We went straight from Halloween to Christmas. Boom, boom, boom. Now you see New Year's. Oh, no, excuse me. You see Easter. All right, my lovely Pisces, if anybody wants to read it, you get it today or the next day. All the orders are going out today. Okay? So everybody that place an order, everything's going out today. And like I say, I don't hold back on nobody's reading. If you order reading, you get it today or you get it the next day. It does not prolong. I only do FaceTime reading. I do not do email reading, questionnaire readings. If you pay, I'm sure you want to meet me and I want to meet you. Thank you for all the support. If you go on my online store, you purchase the Black Magic Spell Breaker candle. This is to break all things that is not for you, that's lingering around, or that you're trying to remove, okay? This is talking my family, past people you've been with, kids, work, co-workers, bosses, managers. You know, this is to break all things off of you, and it's also to protect you. Okay? The green candles for abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and nurture candle. Plant the seeds, you're going to see yourself grow. All right? You got health issues, take care of your health. Okay? You can't have kids and you want to adopt, whether you adopt an animal or a child from another country or this country, and that's what you want to do. You want to get a taste of motherhood. Try it, baby. It might fit you. I don't know. All right? Self-love. And sometimes we take care of our family kids and we raise our own family kids. So there's enough kids that are out there struggling that needs a good home. All right? Self-love. Can't nobody love you like you. And the justice candle speaks for itself. This reminds me of Art Michael. This reminds me of Jonah Art. As cards, the Libra, Sagittarius, the justice. All right? Sage come with 2 Palo Santos. Herbs in a bag. If you want to not take a salt bath and you want to take herb bag, it's all kinds. And if it's one there that is out of stock, let me know. Okay? This is the red brick dust. This is the black salt. The red dust you put on your front doorways, around your house if you have it. This is called for trafficking, people that come in and out. You don't know whose energy you carry from work or from family members or from people you see. You know, I don't know, but that is for that. My oils come in oil form and in dry form. You can put this on anything you want, hair conditioner, body lotion, whatever. This right here is a beautiful thing, and I don't go without it. Crystals and stones play a major part of your body. This is Jonah Art. Everybody asks me, is Jonah Art. These are my beaded bracelet. The red one is for protection and abundance. 7th chakra and the evil eye. They all have evil eye on them. Okay? This is my spiritual detox salt bath. And I'm going to tell you right now, baby, you put this, oh my God, it smells beautiful. Not only does it purify you, it purifies the air in your house. It also is good for your skin. It's good for your breathing. This thing is what they used to use when the COVID hit. And you know, it was no medication for that. Everybody was doing home remedies, okay? Remedies. So this is it, and I'm telling you, this is what I need to win. My Grammy Award is for my salt bath, and can't nobody duplicate me, even if they try. Okay? So, I don't know where that came from. All right, so now, let's start off by saying that this is a daily reading, and also here's what you're going to need to know today, right? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and trust your intuition, all right? There's a lot of stuff that's going on, Pisces. A lot of stuff, you know. It's nice to know that you can be not even a part of being a part of a person but still remain friends. Or this can say that you know, some people are facing difficult decisions, or some people find out, wow, this has been going on all along, all right? But remember, you can't blame nobody for what you are still and started doing, because if you start doing something, then don't get mad as everything gets bigger and more heavier for you, all right? So that's why it's important that you don't put yourself in a situation where later on you regretting of all the things you've done and did, okay? And then you're a little salty. And sometimes these people, you know, like I get people saying, oh, but I'm going to give it a chance. They playing, they look different, they feel, you know, they're acting different. But I don't know how you can switch a button or what it's saying because, oh, this is going to be different. And then you know that it's tearing you down. A lot of y'all been through, going through divorce and still being with a person, or went through court matters and still thinking about a person, or living with something that's not worth being with, or going to work, doing all this extra shit that you've been doing for 25 years, 15, whatever, however long you've been doing it. And now you expect everybody to look at you like you ain't supposed to do it because you've been doing it. So, like, this is shit that you do to yourself. Nobody does it, but you do it to yourself. A job title is a job title. All right? You can't expect to be a waitress and be the dishwasher, the hostess, you know, the cook, and then all of a sudden you don't want to be the dishwasher, the hostess, and the cook. But you've been doing this all along. You have shown people that you are capable of doing your job and 50 other people's job. So you can't get mad. So now you feel like, oh, God, this is a lot, and they keep throwing it on me, and it doesn't stop. Well, you should have thought about that before you started acting like you was the jack of all trades, okay? Believe me, that is a lot of that going on. Or you taking care of a man, you got kids, and you got an extra ass, because that extra ass is the man you taking care of, and that man is sitting there breadcrumbing you, and now you're saying, well, he's taking care of his family, but he can't even take care of me. Or he's a mama's boy and all this bullshit. Or you got somebody that wants to live in two different households, but want to use yours and taking from you to give to somebody else. From your household. And all you think, oh, well, I need him because I need this. Or I need him to take care of these kids. Or I have a special need child that needs care. And then, you know, this is all. And I need that person to be. And some of y'all feel like, I need a man in my son's life. I need that. All right, well, I need, you know, what do you need in a girl's life? What is changing from a girl to a boy? You know, I was a single parent, and ain't nothing wrong with my son, and nothing's wrong with him. Okay? As a matter of fact, he respects women. All right? A lot of respect. And he's respected all over like me. All right? So stop making excuses of why you feel that you need a man in your life, or why they need to still linger around, or why it's important. If they're going to see the child, they're going to see it. If they don't want to see it, they're not going to see it. If they take them to court and say you got a child that you got to see these days of the week, and they do it, you're blessed. Some people don't even want to do that shit. They pay child support and never see the child. How many of us never seen our father, don't even know what they look like? How many of us reached out and, well, my father's deceased, but how many? And my stepfather that raised me all my life passed away, and that's who I should call dad, but I never did, okay? So here we go. Jonah Art and Art Michael. It don't take a man to make a family. And sometimes the men are mothers and fathers to their kids and got to raise their kids because women are not doing it. So however it goes, just play a part that you need to play in your life. And at work, don't do what you don't want to be put on you for the rest of your stay there. Okay? In relationships, why do you want something that does not benefit you and it's just dead weight? Okay? Why? Okay, when it's a billion more people out here. All right, why do you feel like you're addicted to a dick and balls? Okay? Or coochie or whatever you want to call it. All right, you fantasizing too much. Get out of your fantasy. Okay? Stick with what's in front of you. It's thousands of buses and trains and airplanes and boats and, even rockets that you're going to get on. It's thousands of them. It's not one. There's a billion star. All right? And it's one floating around ready to come down here. All right? All right, here we go. Jonah R. Art Michael, please allow me to do this reading. So you got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. So this is either holding on to something for dear life or holding on to cash, all right, acting like it ain't nothing else, or like I don't need to spend this much, especially now on the holidays, or I'm going to keep this to myself, or whatever's going on, I'm going to do this because of that or this, okay? So holding on for dear, dear life or keeping this to your damn self, whatever you're doing, fours are about being stable, all right? But this is being secretive or holding on for dear life or with you, or a secret or something here that you don't want nobody to know. It could be that you keeping a secret there. Oh, I still like that person, but I don't want nobody to know. But remember the feelings. Today is Monday, honey. The planets, remember, retrograde moves this way. But you're moving this way, honey. It's so much more for you to see and to get into. And it's nothing wrong with you going through this thing where, oh my God, I missed this, or I'm going through this, because that's a feeling. But the thing is, do you go back to the feeling or you got a feeling? Honey, I want to move on from the feeling. Even though I feel it, I still got to move on. It's another day, a new beginning. Okay, well, retrograde got me and it got me thinking, but I ain't nowhere laying up with nobody. Oh, no. Ain't nobody's hands floating over here. All right? Not sharing, being selfish. So you maybe feel like somebody's hiding something from you. They're not giving you something. They're not telling you something. Or this could be you feeling like you stuck in a situation. For what reason? Maybe because they owe you something, or you want something that belongs to you, or you don't know where else to go. You can't go nowhere because of the circumstances, right? Not being in the flow, not being in the same page, line, thinking, wanting, needings, okay? Not even emotional. They are not, or you are not emotional, no available. That means that somebody you thinking about may not be thinking about you, but you thinking about them. Or it might be that you acting like this towards someone, or you being cold towards people at work. You're being cold towards your boss. You're saying, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to face it. Or I'm not going to mess with you. Or I'm not going to do this with you because we're not even aligning. But I'm stuck here. Which way do I go with this, right? Withholding affection. Somebody is not showing you, or you're not showing them, right? Maybe they trying to get on your good side. Maybe they want to talk to you. Maybe they want you to see things their way, but you're not feeding into it. This conversation ain't going nowhere, right? Penny pinching. Clinging onto that dime. Clinging onto that $10. All right? In control. Like, I'm in control of this. I'm going to move the way I move. And guess what? What don't fit, don't fit. So you can have a stubborn situation here where you feel like it's a lot happening and I can't go back, or they feel the same way. It's a lot happening here and I know I can't go back through that door, or I can't go back to you. But that doesn't mean that you don't care. That doesn't mean that you don't like it. That just means that you are in control and you're saying, I can't not look back. I must look forward. And some of y'all, I've heard it all. I've heard people say, I'm going through this, but that person still live here. I filed for divorce, but I'm still here with them. I live with a person like, what the fuck? Trust me and believe me, been there and done that. Never been married, ever. Because I ain't never been that damn crazy. And if I would marry somebody, they better be a billionaire. I ain't marrying no poor ass person because I'm right there with you. Well, I need something from you. Like, what? We building sticking off and then we're going to fight for what? To sell the house for me to get 20 and you get 50-50 or whatever. What is it? Like, shit, if you going to fuck with somebody, get married, fuck with somebody that got way more than you do. All right? When I mean way more. All right? Please don't tell me that you messing with somebody that's beneath you and up there getting high and drunk. And, I'm getting a high and drunk a bum. But you want to, put a roof over bum's head. And I've been there and done that, honey. Okay? They call that a sugar mama. And that's what you on. Some sugary shit. All right? Or, I like it because they got these kids and I love the kids and I don't have them, but I love them and I love them. The family loves me. The family know me. What the fuck that got to do with any damn thing? What? Okay? Or two females knowing about each other. What the fuck? Shit. You gonna know about me because I don't want to know about your ass. All right? No, I don't. Because I don't, the only thing I share is the roads where I'm driving. Okay? It's a parking lot. I ain't sharing nothing else. No, not when I'm the captain of my ship. No, I'm not. Okay? So you think about why you feel like, you are clinging on or why you don't want somebody to know or why you scratching like a cat. Scratching like a cat. Okay? Why? Why you keeping shit to yourself, but honey, it's very obvious. Like, you can talk about this situation like a dog, like trash, but your mind is there. And your feelings is there. But I'm a trash you and tell you what you said about me or you did to me. But I want you. But I can't share this with nobody because it'll make me look like a damn fool. Take it where it fit. Or right now, I'm a cling on to my money. I can't spend shit because I gotta buy presents. Listen, I'm not gonna put myself in debt, and neither should you. Christmas is every day. Every day you wake up is a gift. And if people don't understand, I don't know what to tell them. Alone a girlfriend. I need for you to hit me up or whatever because I don't know if you put an order in, but like you sent me a card, but it didn't have nothing else in it. And I read the card, but I just wanted to make sure, baby, because I love you. Okay, Alona? For real. And hit me up. Don't forget. The Empress, Pisces, like you the shit. Like, what is it? Like, you looking good. Like, this is like, share my world. I'm giving birth to something. I love to take care of people. I love to do for people. I'm the person that you go to with the go-go. I'm the person that can help you. I'm the person that you plant your seeds and baby, it is going to grow because everybody knows it's going to grow with you because you are the shit. All right? Like you the shit. Like you the mother of the mother. This could say you find out you pregnant, you giving birth, or somebody in your family's pregnant, or your child is pregnant, or you adopting a dog or a cat, or somebody's bringing you an animal, or you are growing. I mean, unbelievable growing. And like, it's like you watch that 9 months. I don't know if it's 9 months in the making or whatever it is, but you got something cooking in the pot, in your stomach, and when I'm saying your stomach, don't actually mean, it could mean a baby, it could mean something new, or it could mean like you ain't gonna, now I'm gonna keep this to myself, but baby, I got some shit going on, and you ain't gonna know, but I got this going on right here. Like Pisces, like this is saying like the real shit, right? It's like when you know something, you know it. You're beautiful. You got that motherly energy, like you looking fucking delicious, like right. With your creativity, your sensitivity, you're very looking good, okay? Fertilized, gateway, doorway, like it's something here opening. It's like you're walking in and doors are opening for you and growing. Like, don't let nobody take your ideas, or you doing somebody's work and they getting a credit for it, right? Again, this can mean pregnancy, a promise of pregnancy. Maybe you thought you couldn't have no kids. Maybe you freeze your eggs and now you having this baby, or somebody's having a baby for you, or somebody giving you a child, or whatever. Somebody say, I couldn't take care of the child, can you raise it? Whatever it is, or a cat, a dog, or whatever it is, honey, is there. Possible opportunity, a pregnancy, girl. Like, this is some real shit. Representing a birth cycle of a child or kids. Okay, maybe these are your kids coming back, or one of your kids having a kid. I don't know, right? Financially secure, stable, right? And it did say that with the 4 of Pentacles, right? Marriage support. Marriage and support. Maybe somebody getting that lump, a check or child support or something they've been waiting on. Reward granted. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Maybe you, I don't know, maybe you find out something you keep in the pregnancy a secret or something. Okay? The Ace of Swords. It seems like your conversation is that I'm going to keep this to myself. I'm not going to say something, but I definitely got to have this conversation. Now, this conversation can be real cut and short. Like, somebody don't see it coming, but Pisces, you're saying, here, JoJo. Pisces, you're saying, here, Lulu. Pisces, you're saying, I got this. I'm going to cling on to this information, cling on to this money, cling on to this idea, clinging on to something, or clinging on to a secret. But I know that I'm not going to tell nobody this is happening. I'm not going to tell nobody that this is what I'm doing, or this is how I feel, or this is or what I'm literally growing. It could be financial. It could be something purchased, whatever. But the conversation that I'm going to have with whatever it is that I don't want somebody to know, we're going to settle this once and for all at a table. It may not go real good because the way you coming, or the information, or what somebody will find out, or what you're going to tell them, they don't like it. Or maybe you're going to see that you're going to cut somebody off because somebody got pregnant. Or maybe you're going to find out that somebody's pregnant. Or maybe somebody's keeping something from you, and they're not telling you. All right? Or maybe you're going to make a move that you don't want somebody to know. This could be cutting off a family member or love, somebody that you had a relationship, somebody that's saying, or you got to push forward. It's like something here is not growing, or something here you got growing, but something here may not be a part of that growth. Whatever it is, you real sharp the way you thinking. You about to tell somebody, because this may hurt, but the truth will set you free. Okay, the truth will set somebody free, honey. When I tell you real free, real free, this is a conversation of you being open, honest, or sometimes this can be like you being vulnerable, right? Speaking your truth, uncovering secrets. And there's a secret here, because I know it for a fact, because you got the 4 of Pentacles. And then something here, I don't know, somebody look like they doing something. This is like saying, okay, now I'm ready to tell the truth. Or you can't hide no more the truth because it's growing. I don't know. It could be pregnancy. It could be cutting things off that no longer serving you, a person. You can't grow with this person, or you growing and you don't want to grow anymore with a person that's not helping you or nurturing you. Power to cut a situation apart. Mental power, like you've been like reminiscing on this shit, sleeping on this shit, like saying, I gotta do this shit. And sometimes people don't want to do what they gotta do, but honey, this is clear, and it's saying, I need to do this because this ain't for me. You may say this is, but you know that it's not, because you know what you've been through. Okay, so once you know what you've been through, you say, nope, it's not. You can act like it's this, but I know in my heart it's not, because if it was like this, it should have been like this all along, and it wasn't. Okay? Tell me more. Um, a lot of she say, he say, look at this shit, talking about something. Maybe somebody told you something, or gossiping, or, telling you something that you ain't telling nobody about it. You keeping it to yourself. Or maybe, and this is live. This is getting a lot of love from people. I mean, but Pisces, you got the moon. Like, you can feel like I got all eyes, and a lot of people tell me this, but I don't know. I need to keep this to myself because there's a lot of gossip going around. And maybe it's a lot of gossip going around about you, all right, about a situation. But you're looking at it, or you feel like this don't feel good. I got to keep it to myself. But it's a lot of gossip, and it's somebody being sneaky, shady. Be careful. But you lie, baby. You lie. I mean, it's something here that you may feel good, or you may did a good deed, but it's a lot of gossip going on. Talk. About who? About you. And now it feels shady. You may be feeling like it's good, but it feels shady. It feels like it's taking you to a place where you start to look at the shadow in this real shit that's going on. All right? Like, say you was running for something, you got Miss America, you got the trophy of the year, you got something, a reward, you did something that you're being recognized for. But it's a lot of gossip. It's like a lot of people, we all going for the same thing, we're doing the same thing, but we're going for this. It may be people competing against something, but then all of a sudden you're walking the wrong way and somebody's got to win. And then you win, and then all of a sudden everybody's talking about you, spreading rumors, or, just a lot. The talk is about you. And then now you got to look at this and say, what the fuck? All right? But the way you're looking at it, you're not playing Pisces. You're saying, I'm ready to cut some shit off. All right? I'm cutting something off that I know is not making me feel good. All right? It's not. Something here is taking you to a place. And this can also mean you're keeping this to yourself, and it's a lot of sneakiness, gossiping, people playing childish games, very immature, right? Or coming up with some type of idea. But Pisces, you the one that's on the spotlight. You got a lot of love and light. But everybody, it's a shadow side that says, I don't feel good about this. I don't know. I'm looking at it. Looking at myself. Bigger. And this is bigger than me. All right? This is bigger. All this shit that's going on. And the talk is you. But remember, the situation is something that you can't speak on. All right? You keeping it to yourself. But you seeing the shadow side of you too. It makes you feel not well, not good. Because it's making you face something. Even though you may feel like this is all that, but you feeling this, and it's making you look at yourself in a situation. Motherly. You may have kids, you may love your kids. It's something here that you are good at and that you love. And good at work, good at being a mother, good at being in all the sports with your kids, doing things with your kids, nurturing your kids, being a mother for a lot of people. Like, not only are you a friend, you are a very good friend. You take care of other people. You nurture people. You give good advice. You may find out you are pregnant. Maybe somebody's keeping a secret. I don't know. But then, who is this man? It's like something here is like the King of Pentacles. This motherfucker sitting on top of the world. Right? Loving on you, Dom Perignon, traveling, doing him. Like, looking, honey, like, I don't know, maybe you're keeping someone to yourself. You're not telling some secrets of how you feel about a person. I don't know. But I'm going to say something. This person ain't no trash ass. This person, got a lot of shit going on. But maybe this is maybe you fighting two feelings, all right? And I don't see the two here, but I see very childish shit. Okay? The Nine of Cups. When you say you cut shit. When you look good, somebody can be getting plastic surgery. Somebody can get work done on their body, going to the gym, looking extra good. This is saying the Nine of Cups. I'm happy. I got all this shit going on in the gym. Eating good, drinking good. Look at that six pack. Somebody is working the fuck out of themselves. And I mean, this can mean like I'm getting my body together. I'm getting my mind together. I'm getting surgery done. I'm making a decision to cut off all the shit that I shouldn't be eating. Or maybe you on that shot to lose weight, that Zimic or whatever that is, however you say it. It may be that, but it's something here that it's like it's curving your body, curving you. So a lot of people now losing weight, but losing weight in a different way. Okay? Now, this came up, and this is in a different card deck. It don't belong in that card deck. All right? So it's saying that somebody's keeping something to themselves, and they keep looking and saying, I want to be there, I want to go there, but I can't. Because the love that was there is no longer there. All right? I want to go there. I want to go to your house. I want to be a part of you. But I don't know if you will ever accept me. Because, Pisces, there's a lot of shit going on. Right? But whatever it is, somebody see you looking good. But at the same time, there's somebody here that can't cross the borderline of whatever, why they can't come to you, I don't know. Maybe something here, or it's something here that's saying I can't get back to that place. And it's showing that even though you keeping something, you got feelings, but it's like I can't, it's like I can't deal with it. Or you know, I may like you, or I may have feelings for care for you, but it's been too much shit that happened, and it just doesn't feel the same. And I can't do this just for the kids, or because I love your kids or the family or whatever. It's nothing there. It's like it's something not. You can't say that you still love somebody when you know that feeling is there, but you may want them to be there. But it's like something tricky that's playing with your mind and bringing back feelings that surfacing the feelings. And well, you need to decide. And I hope that you make the right decisions for yourself, because it's a lot of other things like, oh, I got one more thing to do. I got one more thing to do. I got one more thing to do. We can do this. We can do this. Blah, 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 blah. No, you know, or if we can work together, we can work at this project. It's one more thing I want you to do. It's one more thing. And that one more thing always equal to another thing. Because this is the 8. You got to get to the 10. So, okay, we can work on this. There's one more thing. We can work on this. One more thing. We can do this. One more thing. Okay. Well, remember, the 8 got to make it to the 10. All right? So, one more thing, what? Like, why you keep saying one more thing? But the one more thing is what? Then you got the 4. So, you go 4 and 8. Like, honey, but then it's a lot of gossip. Is, oh, my God. Like, oh, she can't be with that again. No way. Why would she do that? She's too beautiful to go back. And everybody, oh, did you see her? Did you, blah, 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 right? And it's like, oh, my God, I don't even know which way to go, right? But I'm hiding this to myself because I know that I still feel a certain way, even though it's been a lot that destroyed this. And it can mean in anything. But it's one more thing. And it's like one more thing to do. But when does the one more thing ends? Because after that one more thing is another thing. You got to make it to the 10. So that 8, oh, I finished this project, now it's another one. Or I said I'm not going to do this or go there, but I went there. And, because there's one more thing. Let's keep giving it a chance, because it's more to this, all this bullshit. But you in that crossfire. And you look as sexy as fuck to somebody, and I mean real sexy. So you're doing this alone. You really discovering yourself. You're going within yourself. But it's also saying there's a lot of choices out there. There's one more thing that's saying, oh, it's one more thing, and I met this, and this may be good, but I'm still thinking about that. And oh my God, can I shut the door for good for that? To get into something new, and I can get whatever I want, but everything I want. And like you can meet a person that is not a badass motherfucker, like somebody, a thug, or somebody, you know, play with your game, play mind games and heart games. And you can meet a square, but that square is not, you know, tasty to you. It's not, you know, like luscious to you. It's not appetizing you. But that one more thing is that you met is good for you, but you want a badass. You want the kind that fuck you and leave you for dead and cheat on you and trash your ass and make you feel like shit. But here you got somebody that, you know, like doing their own thing, laid back and it's real square. But no, I got to make and real decent. But no, I like the bad one. But here you go. You got to go through this on your own. And it's a good match, but you went through, I don't know if in the last 2 days or last 2 weeks or whatever, you've been really thinking about something from the past, or some of y'all been still living in not weird shit going on in your household, but you trying to figure it out, and good luck to you with that. If you think people change, because they don't, but it ain't none of my business. I ain't got to live with them, I ain't got to fuck them, I ain't got to feed them, I ain't got to close them, I ain't got to do shit. I ain't got to give them money, I ain't got to do none of that shit. Some of y'all are doing that very well, all right? And some of y'all is sitting there saying, well, I got the past here, and I got the future here, and I know the past ain't shit because the closest get the mostest, all right? But I got something here that's a square that's really nice to me and treats me right, but it's not what I want, all right? But it's what you need, all right? Tell me more. And then, okay, then you got here like, okay, I know I got to come to this, I got to cut something off. Cut something off because, baby, I get to pick whatever I want. I feel like I'm in a good mood, and it's called working together. When you work together, everything can come together. Or this can mean like, okay, there's a third party. There's something else that I need to cut off for good. Off of here. My head, the thinking. Okay, the thinking. The thinking that this could work for me and it didn't. The thinking that somebody wanted the best for me and they didn't. To think that I'm looking this fucking good, real good, but it's something here that is bothering me that I got to take care of. Because look at me, baby. I'm looking good as fuck. Look at that body. And I understand it, but okay, we can work making this. We can work this. We can work making that money. We can work together, but it's something here that I need to tell you, and I'm going to be straightforward about what I got to say. You may not like it, but it is what it is. So whatever you're going to tell somebody, they may not like what you're going to say, but you got to get it off your chest, and you're going to say it. And Pisces, you looking really good. I don't know if you get your lips done, your titties done, your ass done, your stomach done, your back done, your arms done, or it's a mommy makeover, whatever it is, baby. But you looking like you in the gym, working that, looking good, like you looking like shit, like you turning heads, all right? But it's also saying this wasn't easy. I worked hard to get where I'm at, okay? And yeah, are you going to work with me, or do I got to cut your motherfucking ass off? All right? And that's what you mean. Pisces, if you need to read and get it from me or someone else, because I don't hate on nobody. So do what you got to do. The choice is yours. I'll talk to you later. Be blessed.